Get in your face. All right, so wait, was I finishing about Barbie?
Suck on it.
Do you guys really? Yeah, suck on it. Let me see if suck.
Oh, I was going to ask, does Down syndrome Barbie make an
There's
appearance?
no Down syndrome Barbie.
No,
Oh,
she came
that's
to the
too bad.
premiere though.
Was she like, Bobby?
You know, you
What's
are
crazy
Because
is
you know how the thing is, Barbie.
Is it
He's like,
Barbie? Is that?
Is that what they do?
That's the saying. It's like, Barbie.
No, it's
I don't
not. What
know that
saying are you
shit.
Syndrome's
talking
like,
about? You're retarded. Is this weed or just?
This
thing?
is Nick.
Oh.
I call it my Nicka.
Oh, okay. Do we start?
No, we're starting right now.
Okay.
News from Bed, the podcast. I'm actually going to turn the AC up a little bit.
Wow, there's AC.
I'm here with
That's
Jess
nice.
Levin and
It's
Levi
Jessica
White.
Levin. Everyone
Hi.
says Jess Levin. I want to spread the word that it's Jessica Levin.
Do you hate when people say Jess?
I think I'm starting to like. Before I'd be like, oh, it doesn't matter, but now that I'm actually starting to make I'm trying to make a career for it.
Yeah.
I want it to be Jessica.
Are you ever going to use your middle name too, like Lin Manuel Miranda?
No, I thought no, that's too much.
I can't
I
trust
like
that
Jessica
guy.
Levin.
His name is a girl name, then a guy name, then a girl name.
I worked with him. He's a nice guy, but I don't like his shit. Like I don't like
Oh, really?
Hamilton. I don't like. I'm not. I didn't see it, but I'm
Yeah.
not going to. Like
That's
people
lame.
thought I would. I figured like people thought I'd like because I love hip hop
Yeah.
and I did like musicals or theater. So when
Still,
it was
you still
good,
like it.
yeah. But when it was good, now it sucks. So like because no one's doing good shit and
Because no one's murdering people in
on
the
stage.
street.
Actually, no. The Ferryman, which
true.
I saw, the guy gets his neck cut, and that was great. And a Martin McDonough play that I saw was really great. So there's two.
Okay.
But the musicals in general suck. So I can't see it's like, yo, bro, we're gonna write this quill thing and we're gonna do this because we're gonna
Gonna
freestyle.
write the
It's
quill.
like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, this is
yeah.
so corny, bro. And the fact that everyone got so swept up in it, it's like, dude, like
I
Ed
know.
Sheeran. I think Ed Sheeran's finally getting the axe, bro. You'd be happy about
Heck,
that.
the axe from what?
Everyone's like kind of like, it's
making
like
fun of
ick.
him?
Yeah, like kind of he's like old.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Well, I think his
It kind of caught up to him.
his talent
yeah.
caught up to his fucking looks.
Yeah, right. It's like,
like,
wait a minute,
no.
why do we like
Yeah,
this
it
Didn't
ginger?
get much
Gingers
better.
He
are like
literally looks like a
NFL.
pumpkin. Why are we?
Gingers are like NFL running backs. Like you have a short,
You do.
furious.
That's
like,
very true. 35, and then you're like,
Yeah.
maybe it's time to play for the Raiders.
Yeah, and then you take
know?
it out on your wife.
Good job. Yeah, that's exactly right. Because their
You weren't
fragility.
supposed to give me a ginger kid.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Romance,
Doesn't it
love.
suck? Isn't that like one of God's biggest
Fuck yous.
jokes? That like you can have blonde hair, black hair, whatever, and still have a ginger kid.
Is that how it happens? Are you like what do you call it?
It's a what do you call it?
A genealogist?
Yeah.
I'd rub a lamp,
Yeah. Are you
but
this guy? Book him on your next show.
Candle out.
Oh man.
no, but for real,
The
book me
zingers.
on your next show for the love of God.
Please.
Especially if you have old white people in the audience. That's forte.
He's got trans bits, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll love it. Your next QAnon rally.
Did you ever think about what kind of cock you'd have if you were a
If I was
guy?
a man?
Yeah.
I think it would be short and like not stubby, but girthy. Like I'd be like,
Like kind of a chode.
is that what that is? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how you look
Yeah.
at ballerinas and you see their balls and their bulge? I feel like that would be my like. I'd have big balls.
I
and
thought
it's, like,
ballerinas
very-
were women.
No, I mean ballet dancers, ballet, whatever, dude.
Oh.
The dudes
Call
with the
them.
thing.
Gays. There we go. Homosexuals. Yeah.
I thought it was facts. Oh,
That's all right. Not the first time it's been
God,
said.
I know. I love all people. I don't love all people, but I do love gay men because they're like becoming my audience
Yeah.
Yes.
because they're fun.
They are fun.
They're fun.
They're a lot of
They're
fun.
better.
They also get the joke.
They do because they're all about like just fun. They're just
Yeah.
fucking like whatever, dude.
They're all about fooling
They're
around.
alpha males. They're alpha. They're the pure male.
Yeah, they are.
Because they love fucking other men.
Yeah, there's no one more
no-
manly than a
than a
gay
gay
guy
dude.
who fucks the other man.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's as much as you can get.
That's why, like back in the day, the Greeks were all like, "That's being a man."
Yeah.
And when I fuck a little boy, it's transcending knowledge.
yeah,
That's what they told them. There's a lot of doctorates being
the
handed
knowledge.
Still
the kno-
true.
the knowledge of
out.
the
Anal
prostate.
doctorates. You know what I'm saying, kids?
Still true. You know?
Call me Dr. Butt Love.
My
My
great
That
schedule's
should be
open.
your Halloween costume.
butler.
Dr. Butler.
I'm Dr. Buttload.
Yeah, someone told me that everyone does a prostate exam, like at all doctors, on the same guy to like learn how to do it.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
There's like one guy who travels around
Wait, no, you can get a
No,
thing.
to like when you're
to like
becoming
become a doctor.
Oh,
There's one guy
He's got like
that's
the
like
standard.
the star.
who
Yeah.
like teaches them how to do it?
Yeah.
Wow, so you're like a guru prostate guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the recipient.
Nice, dude. Wait, he's the recipient?
Yeah, like he just bends over and then he's like B minus.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
How about
Isn't
you
that
spit
crazy?
next time, huh?
Yeah.
Totally.
I feel like, yeah. I feel
Lube
like
me
it's.
You don't need to put 3 fingers in there, okay?
Whole fist.
That'd be so funny if he just failed all the women, just passed the men. I bet that was one of those jobs that like he really fought for, and then like it got like grandfathered in because they're probably like, look, we have a we have a backlog of doctors that need to do this. And
What
he's
is
like, I'll get around everyone.
Yeah, but what is it like now? Like his hole must be fucking like.
That's only one finger, right? I don't know. Maybe it's 2.
I think it might be 2.
I thought it was. I don't know. I have no clue.
I think
gotta
2
go to a
is
doctor.
definitely for pleasure. Yeah, 1 is kind of like.
Right.
I would kind of hope it was 2.
You would?
Yeah.
Why?
Get
I
a
don't
better
know.
feel for it, I guess.
When
Yeah.
I was like 17.
You feel like one would be like sexual. He's sexually like hands that rock the cradle, like he's sexually assaulting.
Yeah,
and
it's
2,
like-
it's like, oh, he's a doctor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like the thing if like
Boy
someone
Scouts honor.
if someone rapes you,
That's why they do that,
if
actually.
someone rapes you, you want them to finish, you know? Like it's like that
yeah,
kind of thing.
oh, you do?
Yeah, you want all or nothing. I don't think you want like you know, a little
Well,
taste of
You know, I think you guys need to be more raped. Actually, I have a whole thing about this.
Yeah, you do.
Well, because I think if like you guys need to have a Me Too movement because I think a lot of dudes are out there getting raped and it's like still kind of being like you're a little bitch if you get raped.
Yeah.
So if more men come out being raped, you know, like women now, it's bad to do it. You know,
Yeah.
it's bad to be found behind a dumpster.
You're saying this if like a man rapes a boy.
I think I'm not a boy. No boys involved. This is man on man rape.
Okay.
This is adult rape.
Yeah.
Would it count if like I got Elliot Page to rape me?
True.
Would that count?
I guess so.
Does Elliot Page have a penis now?
She has a penis and a book.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that it usually comes in 2. It's usually like here's your penis,
That's
and
it.
here's your book, here's
the
your
manuscript.
publishing.
The manuscript for
here's
you.
your publishing deal and all that stuff. I haven't seen him. How's he looking?
I mean, not great.
No?
But like Elliot Page was one of those people that like it was never like a big change, you know? She
Right.
kind of had a boyish
Yeah.
thing about her,
Right.
tomboy kind of feel.
I just don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter what we all think, but like, is he going to act again?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What do you say? Yeah. Do you
Well,
know?
he's acting
Well,
like a
they-
guy right now.
What's that mean?
The greatest role of all time.
Shut up, Daddy.
He's good at pretending. That's all acting is,
Oh
right?
my God, it's really not
professional.
the greatest role of all time. You guys are kind of getting.
It really is. Being a man is awesome.
I
Well-
mean, I wouldn't know the other side.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you both know.
Yeah.
But I mean, actually, Levi knows more than you because I don't know. You're still working on it, but
I'm
you're
still
getting
working.
there.
I could go at any point.
No,
If
I mean,
the wind blows the right direction, saw this cock off and give me a
no.
nice
Wait, how old are you?
28.
Okay, and Levi, what are you again?
33.
Okay.
Damn.
I know.
Well, no. But there's
We're like 100 years old in this.
no, but you know what though? Levi's only getting like good look, better looking because of the vulnerability.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know what that means.
Yeah, he does. Don't,
Wait, what
Levi's
do you
pretending.
mean? What do you mean vulnerability?
Because Levi is very like I'm gonna blow his spot up, but like he's very like emotionally intelligent.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
I can tell when
Yeah.
you're upset because you're gay.
Because of my mood ring.
Yeah, because you're. I can tell when you're on your period.
I didn't know that about you.
Yes, he's very.
People say the same thing about me, you know, Jess.
Oh, I bet, but I think you're on his track.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
We're both
Do you know what I mean?
sensitive white boys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
but
never
I-
gonna make it.
You're both pale.
Those
And you
sensitive white
both are
boys.
fucking
Yeah.
pussies.
Just
with your
hoping to wake
stomach
up black one day. Please. I need something.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
you kind of
man.
have the genes of like how a black male is treated.
What?
You kind of have the genes of what a black male is treated, like garbage. You know what I mean?
It would be nice if people
Like-
crossed the street if I was walking down the
You'd
sidewalk.
be like, oh man, he's got that gloppa doppa vein bullshit. We gotta
Yeah.
cross the street.
Yeah, your glappa
Your
vein
gloppa
shit.
vein thing, and
Yeah,
Levi's the
it's tough.
lactose intolerant. Ew, that boy's lactose intolerant. Let's cross the street.
I wonder if
I feel unsafe. He's lactose intolerant. We gotta
I
cross
wonder
the
if
street.
being black would affect my condition because there wouldn't be a lot of space in there with all that extra bone in my knee.
I don't get it. You need to have diabetes? I don't get it.
Do you get Levi? Remember that there's like this old racial thing, like
That,
you
thought that
ask
you're
like your grandparents, like, why are black people good at basketball? They're like, there's an extra,
extra
bone
in their knee.
or in their foot or something. I don't know. Like,
I just thought they were good just because the genes of everything, not only the knee. I didn't know there was
Yeah.
like an anatomy, like
there's
specific
Yeah.
there
anatomy.
is
I don't
no.
think it's
I'll give you a
just
hint.
the
There is
knee.
no bone.
No, I didn't know that your racist grandparents thought that. I didn't know that
Yeah.
existed. But I guess you got to be open-minded about anything.
Yeah, look, that's the thing about science is you can always just deny it,
You can, and you
Yeah.
can just make your own shit up.
and just make it up. And I think
Yeah.
that's like, I don't know, that's an important thing.
This day and age,
You got to
apparently.
find whatever makes you happy.
Yeah, people are doing that, dude. Jesus, dude.
I think I had the realization. I think one day, because I'm not like a happy person in general.
Yeah, but who is?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think one day I'm gonna like build my own lab
Okay.
and like have like a sidekick who's like, kind of like a hunchback of
You mean,
Notre
like
Dame. Kinda,
Frankenstein.
Yeah,
This
kinda
was
like
done
that.
before. Okay.
and I'm gonna have my sidekick turn me into someone with Down syndrome,
Oh, for what purpose?
so that Levi and his girlfriend can have me as their
Adopt
child.
No, they want a fresh one.
Yeah.
Dude. They don't want a
Oh,
I
big
need a
one.
new one.
You don't
They
want
want a new shiny.
you don't want one that already stinks. And
Yeah, dude. Like, especially a transferred one. No way. You
Yeah.
want a bona fide one right out of
Yeah.
the womb.
that would be a tough adjustment late in life too, because I think like early on, like I'd need the glasses. I'd need.
I don't know, but then one day you just wake up and you're just fucking happy to have like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Like you're
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's
Nice.
what I want.
Like,
yeah.
that's my
That's
sister.
nice.
My sister
Yeah.
doesn't have Down syndrome, but that's like I keep on thinking when it's like I laughed the other day and I forgot where it was, Levi. I thought of that story where you're like, was it your cousin that you guys were at Haas's or something? Where were you guys at?
a Golden
Golden
Corral,
Corral, right? And he got like what, bunch of mac and cheese.
Yeah, just a bunch of mac and cheese.
And then he sits down.
be
What
fair,
did he say? What did he say?
He
Hold on,
just
what'd
sits
he say?
down and goes, "This is the laugh."
That's fantastic. How beautiful is that?
like a Golden Corral.
Dude, the older I get, the more I look at my sister, and I just think she's
I know.
a wonderful
Well,
human.
that's nice.
She's just like, you know what I mean? You don't deserve to be Down syndrome, actually. That's what I'm trying
Oh,
to tell
really?
You
Yeah.
don't. You deserve to be miserable.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
true.
unfortunate.
That's what it is. All right, dude. We all have to deal with it. But
Yeah.
my sister's just like, she's got Mickey. The only thing that makes her fucking bad is when we go to Target and she's like, I want to go look at the video games. Mom's like, you're not getting anything. She's like, I'm getting a video game. And then they become a mass shooter. They're like, she's like, I'm getting one. I can burn
It's
this
happening.
bitch to the ground.
I can scream in
And as
Target.
much, exactly, and as much as
Really
everyone tries
loud,
to be
yeah.
so open-minded, people get so uncomfortable when they see
Yeah.
a person
Yeah.
of like that nature get it because they don't know how to. They're like, wow, I love watching their faces. Like when I was a kid,
Yeah.
it was like always embarrassing. It's like, why are they always? Now I'm like, yeah, bitch, what? This is real life. You thought it's cute watching it on your Netflix fucking series. This is it. She wants Mickey Mouse. What are we going to do? What would you do? Bitch wants Mickey Mouse and she's going to fucking get it.
Remember that show? What would you do? It was like
No.
a hidden camera show, and there would be like,
Oh,
Yes, I
yeah.
do.
I should have done that.
Yeah.
It's just a retarded kid freaking out.
Freaking out.
And then it's like, what
What the fuck to do?
we do?
And it's fantastic. They control the world. That's why it's like they should be president because it's like. But even though there'd be a lot of bombings, but
Be a lot more Diet Cokes.
there'd be a lot more.
The
Right, they
Oval
don't-
Office.
my sister likes regular. Thank you very much. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking
That
about.
makes sense. It was just a Trump reference. You
Does
know.
he drink a lot of Diet Coke?
Yeah, I guess he had a button that he would hit, and like a
Those
servant
Diet
would
Coke would
bring
come
in.
in.
Yeah.
You know, Trump is hysterical.
But,
Like
He's the
he,
best.
dude, the fact that he went, I feel like he became like it's like Richie Rich became president. So
Yeah.
it's just like, look what I could do. They'll come and like get me things.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, watch.
It's cool.
Can we get a 1935 movie, the Yankees versus or something like that? You know, it's like Big.
Yeah.
You ever seen the movie Big?
Well, that's
Yeah,
It's basically that.
yeah. I don't know. I don't think he should ever go back.
Well, he probably will.
He probably will, but like I think we just got to remember this time and then move on. Because like if he goes back, I think he's gonna I think it's gonna get worse. I don't think it's gonna be as funny.
You
no,
think?
Probably not.
No, I don't think
He'd be
so.
like, this time I'm taking it seriously.
Yeah.
Ugh.
He's gonna like really think he is one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
That was the thing is like
yeah.
he never really.
He was like, I
believed
really
it.
got
Yeah,
this
it's
shit.
like,
I
what?
can't fucking believe it, dude.
Yeah.
These people
He
are
does have
stupid,
to
huh?
have like he's got to have insane confidence.
Yeah.
Oh,
To just
delusion is
know
amazing. It's
All the
amazing.
shit they're doing to keep him out of the office. You know,
Yeah.
it's like when it's like when you have like a teenage girl and you keep telling her she's not going to be a slut, and he's like, I'm going to be a
I'm
slut.
gonna
Now I'm
suck
going to be
so
the
much
biggest
dick.
slut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And he
wouldn't
is a
know. I never
slut.
got called that. I wish I did. Maybe that would have helped.
To get
I was
laid.
always like, if you can't beat him, join him. So I was like, I guess I'll just act like a man. And that's what I did.
Look where it got you.
And
Right?
look where it got me.
Now you're in bed with two men.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
I
compression
wish
socks on.
parents.
And I got
kinda-
into a fight like a man yesterday, too.
Really.
Yeah.
Fight.
You know that rapper fucking dude that hangs out at the
Oh,
shop?
that dumbass, yeah.
So he was hanging out up front with his chick.
He's
and-
white, by the
Ryan
way.
Thomas.
Yeah, he's a white piece of
He's
shit.
white. It's okay.
He's just a short, fucking haggard has-been. And I never really liked him. And I'd never been, like, overly nice to him. I just kind of stay out of the way
Wait,
when he's around.
is he the guy who like talks black?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was
So-
at the mic once, I think, that you... No, maybe not the one you run.
Anyway, he
I
hangs
think
out
I
there.
know who it is.
So I don't know his name. So he was sitting there talking to this girl, and I walked up, and I was kind of like abrupt. I was like, hey, sorry to interrupt. Can I get a cigarette? I don't mean to be rude. Can I get a cigarette? And he goes, well, you are being rude, and you are being abrupt, and you're not getting a cigarette, so beat it. And he didn't look up at all. And I was
So
just like,
beat
okay. He said, beat it, like James Cagney.
Jesus.
Like I'm like a fucking
Beat it, kid.
Beat it, kid. Nah. And
Not enough room in this town for the both of us.
and thankfully, because hanging out with Levi, I've become more emotionally intelligent. I'm like, this is not worth it. And I was like, no problem. Yeah, Levi's a good friend. And then I walked away. So I walked away. I'm fine. Minding my own business. He goes inside. His girlfriend comes up to me and she goes, here's a cigarette. I go, oh, thank you very much. She goes to sit down. She notices I don't have a lighter. She comes back up. Here's a lighter. I said, wow, you're a very kind person. What are you doing with this piece of garbage? I laughed. Isaac was there. Isaac Gartenberg,
Yeah.
lovely human being, good comic, laughed as well. We all had a gaiety of a time. She goes to sit down, and I'm sitting there. I smoke my cigarette, mind my own business. And then he comes up out of nowhere, and he's like, takes his sunglasses off. And he's like, look, I thought you were a bum when you came up to me to ask for a cigarette, so I apologize.
You're
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because he didn't look up, so he just thought I was a homeless, like whatever excuse he's saying. So I thought you're a homeless person. But then I come to find out. So he goes, I apologize, and he goes, but then I come to find out you called me a piece of trash. I go, yes, I did, and we all laughed. And he goes, well, I take back my apology. I'm like, you came up to me to tell me
Apologize.
to unapologize. And I'm like, what's your point? He's like, I know who you are. I seen you. I'm like, oh yeah? You know who I am? And he goes, yeah, I seen you around. And then I don't really remember kind of, because this is when Red starts coming
Yeah,
in.
you blacked out.
So he's like, I just want to tell you, the next time, I'm like, the next time what? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to call me fat, dumb cunt? What are you going to do? You're going to throw? What are you going to do? You think I'm afraid of you? Do you think you can fuck with this? So I start going fucking bananas. And he's like, I'm just going to let Karma. Oh, you're going to let Karma? Okay, DJ Double Spin or whatever the hell. I just went off.
I forget his stupid name.
So, yeah. Gave him a stupid fucking whatever. I just went off on him. And then I go inside and I'm all heated. And Ed's like, what happened? And I'm like, I told him what happened. And he's like, that's whacked. I was like,
Shut up.
so whatever.
That's whacked, homie.
But I started, but I was just like annoyed. Yeah, kind of. Wiggity, whack. All right, crisscross.
Turns
No,
his
no.
beret.
No, seriously. And then he does the MC Hammer outside the door. Whoa.
It's
Does
the
the kid in
disco
play?
ball.
Smokes a
Hip-hop
crack
Betty.
pipe and fucking runs into a fucking.
Oh, so this is like a comic. This is
No,
like,
he's not a
No.
comic. Don't insult
he
us
didn't
like
do
that.
he didn't do
He's
any.
not
He's-
anything. He's just a fucking douchebag that hangs out there and
Oh,
pretends to
okay.
rap. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, he says he's like the world's greatest freestyle
Yeah.
rapper.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He hangs out at the comedy
And I
shop.
nearly freestyled kicking his ass. I'll tell you that. But I noticed. So what happened was, like, all right. He came up to me, and because of my background and the way I am, it's like, oh, you think I'm going some female that I'm going to fold and I'm going to start crying or something? So I doubled down.
Yeah.
I'm like, you have no idea what I'm capable of. And that was it. But it started the day like that. And then I was like, God damn, now I need a beer to calm down because I was all like revved up and I was all like, blah, blah. So I had 2 White Claws and a tequila soda last night.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. And that evened you out.
Yeah, but I'm trying not to drink and smoke. And I bought a pack of cigarettes. And I was just like, because I was just so fucking revved up.
Yeah.
And then I rode a city bike, and that always revs me up because that's a flight or fight thing because you might get hit by a car or whatever.
Yeah.
So I was just fucking like all night last night.
All because
Some fucking douchebag. Oh, and
dumbass
then I
rap
bumped into
guy.
Lawrence, that piece of shit too, and he kept on making fun of me because I'm fat. And I was like, whatever. He's like, how
Lawrence
can you see?
Reese?
Yeah, he's like, how can you see over your, yourself? I'm like, how can you see over your teeth?
Yeah. Nightmare teeth.
And then I could, very nightmare teeth. Ugly. So ugly. You can lose all the weight you want, bro. You're ugly. I don't care. I don't. And he kept, every time I walked around, he would go boom, boom, because I'm fat. And I was just like,
Terrible human being.
I know.
He's being
And I
so
was just like,
mean.
and I was like, and I know, and then other people were making fun of me the day before for being fat. So it's like everything came to a head yesterday.
Yeah.
And then I just had a nervous breakdown and I got Barbie tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. It's like,
And now I hate men.
Yeah.
And I hate women. I hate the whole human race.
Oh.
yeah.
Except for my close friends. Except for comics, because I feel like we're of our own species.
Yeah.
Good comics, that is.
I never
I
ride
want to
city
hang out with
bikes.
citizens.
I never ride city bikes, but I used to when I would get like really hammered. That was the only time when I'd get on them. And I remember,
That's a good reason.
yeah, exactly. Because I'm so afraid. It's the same thing. I'm like, I'm not good at
Oh.
riding a bike.
Oh, you're
Same.
not?
I mean, I'm fine, but it's
can't.
like
Oh, you are black.
I can't swim. But
Maybe Lawrence should come. You and him have each other out.
But I would like get on these bikes just blackout drunk. And one time, my friend who ran a bike shop, he like needed me to bring home a bike for him.
Right.
And this was after a night of drinking. It was like 2 a.m. He went into his bike shop. He's like, just take this. And the seat was like way too high. And he's like, I don't have time to adjust
So
it.
it's like a unicycle for you? You're like,
You know when like you try to get on a bike, but like you can't like get up to the top because like
like you're getting on a horse?
yeah, you get to the top. Like when it becomes like ready to
Steady.
ride, neither feet can touch the ground. So
Yeah.
you're like you just got to start going. So
Yeah.
I was trying to do that,
Can't
and I
stop looking
just
at your brown side.
3 times in a row just fell onto the ground off the bike.
3 times in a row? You
3
kept on
times in a
doing
row,
it?
kept trying to do it, and
Man,
like
tough
cars were driving by, and
Wow,
like
you had no shame. This is like,
yeah, they were honking at me. They were like, "Stop riding the bike! You're drunk!" Like people were
Idiot.
yelling that at me.
oh my God. Humanity coming through for that. That's
I know,
hysterical.
and I still ended up riding it home.
Wow, did you black out? Do you remember?
I don't remember the ride at all.
Right,
It was like a half hour. It was from Manhattan into
Yeah.
Brooklyn.
Word. I feel you. Hey, I've been there with a car, so I'm not one to talk. so
There
I
was
feel
this
ya.
when I was
And I'm
in
pretty sure I
college-
shouldn't have ridden a bike a couple times for being hammered
Yeah,
too.
it's more dangerous
Of course, yes,
Yeah. It's a lot more
Completely.
dangerous.
yes.
because I'm not wearing a helmet. I'm like,
Yeah, I
I'll wear
know.
a helmet after I get hit by a
100%.
vehicle.
And also me, when I'm drunk, depending on kind of drunk I am, it
Yeah.
could be not a happy drunk, and Jess is going through a sad day, and I'm yelling at people from the bike. And I'm taking out of humanity.
Did you-
out of my fucking
How many
sins.
times would you say you've like driven drunk?
A lot. I
Yeah.
can't even count. Yeah. Which state? Give me a state.
States. I guess states like where it's like a big deal, like New York. Like Florida doesn't count.
Florida doesn't count. The South doesn't count.
South doesn't count.
South doesn't count.
Anything south of like Maryland, I'd say doesn't count.
Okay. Chicago counts.
Chicago counts.
Okay. Carry the one. I did a. I will say, not counting the South, probably about 5 times.
Okay.
5, 6
That's
times.
not too bad.
But in the South, forget about it. That
Yeah,
was every
yeah.
other day.
When I was in college, there was the next town over is like 10 miles
Where'd
away.
you go to school?
Potsdam, up in Potsdam. I went to Clarkson. It's like way upstate New York, almost like
I was going to
upstate
say,
Clarkson.
it sounds like it's a wonderful life, a town. Like,
yeah,
it's like
it's
Pottersville.
riddled with opioids.
Oh, word. Yeah, that sounds
So
like
it was.
upstate. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the town over had this music venue called the Java Bar, and it was really fun. It was like underage women whipping their tits out. And underage is in under 21.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
bunch of 10-year-olds ripping them titties out. You
Great time.
fucking- yeah. Dude, you
Barbie.
fucking freak.
One there saw the Wiggles live. Those bitches get
Let
nuts.
me tell you, the Teletubbies, the fucking hose come out.
Get ready.
Anyway, you're a pedophile. Keep going.
So we would always go as a group, and we'd be like, all right, this is who the drunk or the designated driver.
Where's the drunk driver?
We might as well have said
That's
this
what you
who's
fucked
driving.
up.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
And of course we'd go. Like the one time I was driving, I was like, I'll just drink a tall boy, and then like I'll be there for 2 hours and I'll be good. Drank 6 of them. 6 tall boys. So we get into the car, like shut the door. I'm like, you have that moment where you're like, this will be fine.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
fuck it.
Yeah.
So I just started like chain smoking cigarettes because I'm
Okay.
like, this is gonna work. This is what helps. You
Yeah.
know? And then sure enough, and also we had a kid. We didn't have room in the car, so there was a kid who was in the trunk. Like, we kept him in the trunk.
This sounds
An underage kid in the trunk.
Yeah, I was gonna say one of the ones we wanted, one of the Teletubby fans, and we took
Yeah,
him home with
that
us.
town was crazy because like there was another bar.
So what
called The
happened?
Hoot.
Did you guys get caught?
No, we survived.
Holy
But
shit.
it's like there's like Amish people on the side of the road like the entire way.
Yeah, right, dude.
Selling baskets
And cocaine.
and cocaine.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that town was nuts because there was another bar that was like right next to train tracks
Okay.
and like just open. There's no fence or anything.
Okay.
So every year a kid would get drunk, stumble out, and get.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What a bummer.
Yeah,
What a
that
shitty
is like
way to end the night.
a college story though. Everyone
That is.
knows.
Well, that's a
yeah.
very short story, college story
Yeah.
from some alcoholic writer like Raymond Carver would write.
Yeah,
He's just all drunk. Like it's either in Iowa or northern New York.
yeah.
Same kind of fucking mindset.
It's where like the stories are really sad. And
Correct,
They make
you know?
into a human. That just like
Right, totally. And it's always, a woman's fault for them and their sadness. It's like either you're the whore or the fucking saint,
yeah.
the mom or the
Yeah.
whore. And it's like, you didn't fix me. Sorry.
It's okay.
I think
I,
they-
I saw the soul drift out of
I
her
know.
eyes.
I'm just like, I'm tired. I'm just.
My
done.
friend told me about this kid who like went to NYU and like he got really drunk and he's new to New York, so he didn't like know the subways
I hope
well.
he's dead.
So no, he's still alive, but
Fuck.
he was hammered and he's at the train station. He was by himself and he was
Yeah.
like kind of passing out. He didn't realize this, but he sat on the edge of the thing and put his legs over into the subway.
I don't understand how you don't realize that. As much as I've been incapacitated,
I
that's
know.
one thing I've never fucking.
And he fell
ever.
asleep. Train went by, took both of his legs off.
these are just drunk autistic kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is drunk fucking.
Yeah, the good news
morons.
is he
Like,
was going to be an art student anyway.
Yeah, right, exactly. I good gave him trauma to really draw about it.
Now he'll be able to wheel around to his
I
poetry class.
Stump
because I've been very lucky to come to New York all the time since I was a kid. Because living in North Jersey and parents from here, you just know the city. So I don't understand people that come here with new eyes that don't understand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I understand that I just don't.
Also,
I can't even.
they've seen movies. Like, there's every movie is about New York.
Well, yeah,
They
I was gonna
kinda
say,
get the
and it's
idea.
just like you kind of get the idea of it all. It's just really odd to me. I just don't understand
The
people.
only
that
thing
are
is
just
the
like,
homeless. That's the only thing that I think would be like a shock.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, because like they don't show homeless in any movies. Or
I know, but
anything.
it's a city, don't you think? Like, what do you
Yeah,
think's in
but
a
like
city?
I think people who don't come to New York or L.A. or like Chicago or whatever, their cities don't even have homeless. Like the cities,
Well,
you
what
know.
towns you mean?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
So I think that like that's the biggest shock is just like a guy with his dick out coming up to you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was a shock to me. I saw a guy shove a carrot in his ass in a
Did you
key
really?
bank. Yeah.
That's hysterical.
It was like my first week in New York. I was like, this city's amazing.
Did you really? That's
yeah,
awesome.
It was like wonderful.
I know my dad as a kid used to take he lived in the Bronx and his family lived in the Bronx. So during the 80s we were going there a lot.
Yeah.
So the crack epidemic, I saw that from my window.
Firsthand.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'd be like, look at that. That's crackhead. And I was like, wow, all right. Good to know.
Wow.
Look at that.
That must because that like
Yeah, my
we
dad
got-
never shielded us from shit.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, kind of, sort of, but I think maybe some of us it's a little too raw. It's like, Jimmy, pull it back a little bit.
Is crack you think a more jarring thing to see than fentanyl?
No, I think the more jarring thing was seeing red and blue lights on my bedroom window and hearing my brother out on the front lawn with my dad. That was more jarring than fucking seeing a crackhead. And I thought Santa Claus was here. I was like, Santa, it's July. Is that Dad? I hear yelling.
Wait, is dad?
What's
Santa
a fucking cocksucker? Freeze? What's going on?
That's great. I didn't realize you grew up in the Bronx. I know you
No,
told
not
me.
the Bronx. I grew up in North Jersey.
Oh,
My
okay.
dad's from the Bronx, so as
Okay.
a kid we used to drive. Like, I was literally right over the bridge.
Okay.
'Cause my dad worked for sanitation,
Oh, nice.
so he'd come and when he worked here, my mom
Yeah.
did everything else basically.
Did he like lose his sense of smell?
I think he lost all sense of everything towards the end, but no, I don't think so. I never asked him that, but I don't think so. But he had a stomach of a goat, and he just didn't give a fuck.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
He honestly was
Is he
like-
still with us?
No, he died about I don't know what 8 years ago now.
Wow.
Yeah.
From trash to trash.
Some trash, dude. Some dust to dust to trash, dude. For real, he didn't give a fuck. He was like, "Take me in the backyard and burn me. Don't spend any fucking money on any
Just
bullshit."
imagining the funeral. It's just a garbage truck. Dumps them in the hole.
Its hazard lights on.
It would be that, dude. It would have been that, man.
Everyone's crying.
No. It was the saddest.
There is
thing
something
ever.
I gotta
course,
say.
it's
There was no. It was not even like he didn't want a funeral. He didn't want anything. He
Yeah.
had he literally died alone.
Ugh.
Like there was no and he didn't want to do a funeral or anything. Or basically, we just went in, we saw the body, and they're like, "All right, say goodbye." And we were all cool until we saw the body, and then we're all like,
Yeah, that's when he loses. Yeah.
my brothers were like, "Yeah, whatever, dickhead." And then they go in there and they're like, "Yeah, I know."
It is
Like, I
tough.
remember I painted his nails, touching his nails and shit. And he's just like, it's just like he's not even there. You're like, wow, this is a dead fucking body.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I mean, I've been around a lot of death, but seeing a live, well, not a live corpse, seeing a
Fresh.
corpse live, freshy.
Yeah.
I always thought it'd be fun to have a wake, but like you know how they always open the top half?
Yeah,
Just open the bottom half and there's just a
have
big
your boner. You're a dumb fuck.
You gotta like pray in front of me like Father, Son, I think being a garbage man, I like calling him garbage man.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
fine.
okay?
Yeah, okay.
I think that's like a very romantic job.
Oh,
'Cause
you
it's
should
just,
meet them.
It's just you and your boys hanging off the back, slinging
Oh,
trash.
I wanted to be a garbage man. When I
Yeah.
was
Did you
a kid.
really?
Oh,
It's a great paying gig.
I just thought it was the
And it used to be
coolest thing.
3.
Yeah. Just
Used to be-
hanging.
Hang on the
Yeah.
truck.
Guys just want to hang off of things. That's
Yeah.
all we want to do.
I tell you what, if I was a dude, I would have done it because I would have been, it's a great gig. You had 20 years and you get a full pension and it's a great, I mean, shit, my dad, that's why labor unions are a big deal, you fucking cunts. Pro-union.
I do have a very anti-union.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm announcing it. I'm trying to make bits about it because I'm over these fucking dumb twats that don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
So what the fuck? Yeah, it was a great paying gig. Even though the NYPD called my dad first, but my mom said, if you become a cop, I am leaving you and taking the kids today.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Because back in the day, you had the Dirty 30, and you had all these cops were, like my mom had cousins that were cops and they were fucking nut jobs.
Yeah.
Plus, my dad with a gun, I would have been dead. We've all been dead. He would have shot us up one night and fucking himself.
You
probably.
never had a gun? Anything in the
No,
house?
my mom didn't want a gun in the house. She's like, "You're not bringing a gun in this fucking house."
Yeah, if
Which
anyone
I'm
in
glad.
this
Either
house,
my brother would have murdered us or my father.
if
Either one
anyone
of
in
those
this
two.
house had a gun, there would be 3 to 4 dead
Yeah.
comedians.
I feel like, dude, I don't want a gun just because, like, listen, I'm not gonna fucking do. I just don't want to be. I don't have the emotional intelligence to have a gun.
No.
I think a rifle I would, like those cool long,
Yeah.
old school
What about like a
ones.
musket?
No, I don't want a musket. I like those 2 double-barreled joints. I held one at LLB.
A shotgun?
I guess they're shotguns.
Yeah.
Some of them look cool. Like the handles are cool.
Yeah.
That's like cool to me.
Do
You know what I mean?
Like when you held it, did you like feel the weight of life and
No,
death?
I didn't get not at all. I was just like, this is a cool accessory. I like
Yeah.
the carving on the fucking handle.
Accessory.
It looked like artwork.
What are you, a cowboy?
Kinda. It's like this is cute. I like the artwork on the handle, like on
Yeah,
the drum of it.
They do
you
have
know?
nice inlays. You
Yeah,
can get really,
is that what it's called? Inlays?
I think so.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it was really, really cool. And but like an actual gun, I don't find anything.
No, that seems more
Kind of
like
appealing.
it's like just to kill.
Yeah.
Or
Right.
shotguns, like this is
And
a
I
beautiful.
think that's the biggest pussy maneuver.
Yeah, but that's definitely how I would do it to myself.
Oh, gun.
That's what
Yeah.
I would be worried about is like I'm trying to just load the gun and I fucking
Shut
shoot
it
my
off
brain.
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to load.
Well, I also
like,
think
how
I'm
do you do
like
this?
that, and maybe I would have one drunken night, and I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I don't want that.
I don't want that.
I mean,
option.
I want it, but I,
mean,
don't
Yeah, kind of.
want the easy access.
Yeah, exactly. Dude. So it's just like and also I feel like once you get that, you bring that energy into your you bring that gun into your. It's like I feel like I'm asking for trouble.
Yeah.
Like I'm opening Pandora's box.
Yeah,
I'm bringing a gun, then I'm gonna be fucking having a guy come here with a gun to fucking party.
Yeah, especially like, being a comedian. I'm on the subway with
Yeah.
my hood girlfriend. Someone throws a gang sign up at me. Bitch. Welcome to the afterlife.
And you're Dominican. and... I love this. As I'm getting more comfortable as the podcast goes
It's
on.
nice.
At the end, I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna have one of those girls
There you
off. I'm like, yeah.
It is the, we all find fame in different ways, Jess. We all have different paths.
Some mouth to Trump, and others,
Yeah.
That's the two extremes.
That is the-
you either mouth,
Lip
yeah.
syncing
You
Trump.
lip sync
Yeah.
Or
Trump, or you
shooting
shoot a
someone.
guy on a train.
Yeah.
Those are your options.
I think I'm going to land somewhere in the middle by having sex with animals.
What kind of animal would you start with?
It would have to be one that doesn't.
No, Patty.
It unclipped Patty. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, that's okay.
Answer the question.
If I were
in the
to,
clip.
it would have to be an animal that can't fight back. You know?
I feel like all animals fight back.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Like a turtle?
Sloth.
Yeah.
That'd be horrible.
It just cuts to us in the bed. I'm wearing the shell. I'm like smoking a cigarette. God damn. They say 100-year-old pussy is dry.
it again.
Oh my God.
Dude, but why would you? But I feel like the turtle would be stuck on your dick and it would just like be there. You know what I mean?
Like, can you speed it up a little?
I should have fucked the hair.
I gotta train
I
the
should have
cat.
fucked the hair.
No,
All right, what animal would I bang? I gotta think about this. This is fun.
I feel like an anteater is the
Ew.
prime female.
Why? Their pussies are amazing.
Nah,
Yeah, just-
they have the fucking crazy.
They
tongue.
have that crazy tongue.
Oh,
They got a long snout
okay.
and a tongue.
Be getting ants out of your heart.
Yeah. Talk about acts of
Suck your
cervix.
shit off like a vacuum. I'm trying to think. What would I have sex with?
You also got to remember, like, you're not going to be attracted to this animal.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to look for.
Yeah, I'm
Something
trying
compatible.
to say something.
Yeah. I guess most dogs I could probably get into.
Yeah, I guess so. That'd be close. Orangutans, maybe.
The only
too.
problem is, I think
Spider monkey.
spider monkey. I think if you're a woman having sex with a male dog, which by the way is the only way I've really heard it going, other than like one or
really?
two times, yeah. Which is funny because like usually guys are the horny ones doing weird stuff, but like
Yeah.
there's a lot of just white women who fuck their dogs.
Oh, they're white.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Oh.
this is the thing about the dog's penis
Yeah.
that when it goes in, it can't. It like has like bramble or like hooks in it, so it can't come
Dude,
out.
Animal seems like it has these dicks because cats do too.
Yeah.
They have barbed wire.
They
on
like
their
can't stop having sex until they come.
dicks. Right. Well, that's why there was another dog that was next door. Like, I had a dog next door, and they were trying to mate it with another dog, and the female dog was not having it.
Oh yeah.
She was like, "Go fuck yourself, dude. I know what this is."
Have you ever watched animals have sex? Rarely is the female excited
not.
about it.
No, it's not. There's no like. Yeah, of course not. I
Yeah.
think there is a. I thought I saw something cool. I saw something. I'm always high when I'm watching animal shit, so I can't remember something. There's something where there's a woman, a female animal. I can't remember. There's female animals. Fuck. I just learned this the other day. There's a female animal that has a penis.
Oh.
Is it? I think it's in the bird family.
Is it a duck? No, the duck. The male
No,
duck.
but the duck has like. I used to have a joke about it. A
Duck's
duck
got a huge
female.
dick.
Well, yeah, and the females have because ducks rape.
Yeah.
The females, their pussy, they evolved with like maize, so they can't get it in.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
yeah. So they're like, "Oh, bitch, you want to try to rape me? No problem." After years of evolution, they've decided it's like this is how we're doing.
And then
this.
I'm pretty sure
We call them feminists here, but
pussy is a maze.
yeah, yeah.
Gotta keep saying liberal bullshit to get in it.
Where's Ben Shapiro when you need him, kids? A real hero.
Her
God, he
pussy.
needs to get punched in the face. I just want to punch
Yeah.
him once.
I just want to like bop him
It's
and
just-
have
it's
like
not even
his
because he's
yarmulke
just
spin
annoying.
around.
He's just annoying. Like you need
Yeah,
Ben
yeah.
Shapiro. He's just annoying. He's
Yeah.
just like, dude, I look like you're just so punchable.
I know.
It's just like that's just the thing. You're just annoying. Like Rachel Maddow, you're annoying. All of them, you're annoying.
Everyone's annoying. Everyone who's like constantly in the spotlight is annoying.
Yeah.
Because that's how you get there.
Yeah, no, totally. Like Taylor Swift, annoying. I was listening. I've been listening to a lot of Taylor Swift lately.
Oh, the new album?
Yeah, because I'm trying
It's
to.
pretty good.
Yeah, like I gotta say, as a pop song, he thinks I'm fucking becoming a fan. I'm
She
not.
is. You're gonna become the biggest Taylor Swift
No,
fan.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. That's how it works. How it works with
It's a
all
love
of that shit.
story. Baby,
I don't
just say
I
yes.
don't even know the song. I don't even know the song he's singing.
Operatic version.
Yeah, he is. He's like he got really into it. He puts on the makeup and a wig and he sings it in the fucking.
If you knew how many wigs I have
yeah,
under
I
my
bet,
bed right
dude,
now.
I bet, dude.
Seven.
Why do you
I
have
hear
many
you.
wigs?
I used to, well, I got them for sketches, but I
Sure.
we used to have this board game in college. We made this drinking board game, and one of the spaces was wear a wig, so you'd have to like wear this wig the entire time.
Oh, word. Okay.
It was fun. There was a space at the end where you had to call your mom if you landed on
That's funny.
it.
And then there's a part where we have to
Nice.
suck each other's
Yeah,
dicks.
that's how it all ends. So Taylor,
The majority of the squares were.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Suck
You're
our
like,
dicks.
Patty, this is Defino's board. We got Defino's board again, guys.
so Taylor Swift, you're fighting the urge to become a fan.
No,
right
I'm
now?
not fighting it. I was trying to fucking. I was like, you know what? I give this whole mania. I have to like understand it because it's just like, and that's why I went to go see Barbie because I want to like understand why we're like all like. I think Dan Janine said it. It's like we're all living in a 14-year-old girl's bedroom,
Yeah,
and it just seems like everyone's stunted.
yeah.
Yeah, the fucking map. Like, ooh, this is where I'm gonna go one day. Like, what are you doing?
Mozambique.
Yeah, I know.
My favorite.
Why the fuck do you have the world map up? Like, what's the purpose of that?
It's the only news-related thing on this podcast.
Yeah, because you have no other. Okay.
No, it's really because
God.
like around like the 40-minute mark in every podcast, we're like, huh. So Niger, that's pretty close,
Oh
huh?
my god. Unbelievable.
What were they thinking?
Yeah.
Oh,
They were
shit.
naming that.
I wonder which came. That's a real.
Shit.
That's a real chicken and the egg situation. Which came first?
So yeah, I don't know. Did you put that in, or does that come with the apartment?
The light fixture.
Yeah.
That came with the
I
apartment.
was gonna say that's some fucking.
It's
that's
terrible.
artistic design that you wanted.
No.
It's like track lighting.
When my last apartment, I had a black ceiling. They painted the ceiling black.
Oh.
And one time there was this, I met this girl on Hinge and she came over and I couldn't get a boner. So we're both laying in my bed and she's looking up at this. And it's like that awkward, like really sad, like she wanted to go.
Jesus.
And she's just looking at the black ceiling and she's like, doesn't this make you like want to kill yourself?
You're like, yeah, hence the boner.
Yeah.
No, the boner, the lack of boner makes me want to fucking eat a gun.
Yeah.
That's nutty. I can't wait for those. I'm going. I put a date on. I'm going to start dating next March.
Next March.
Yeah, I put a date on it. Yeah, next
in
March.
That's when you start
That's it. 'Cause
dating?
I'm getting a dog when I get back from Dubai
Okay.
for Talal's wedding,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to start dating.
Oh, nice.
So by that point, I'll have my job. Hopefully, I'll be pounds lighter, and I'll be a well-adjusted human being.
You need a dog before you start dating.
Yeah. I want to get that going. I want to have my core.
You got to get that pussy broken in.
Yeah, totally. No, that's what I bought the dildo for. I was like, man, I better get a dildo in there just so I'm used to it. And then I was like, I better stop.
I'm
Because no
always
one's going
like-
to make me come like this dildo. So I better stop giving the dildo work. So I gave it a rest on the dildo.
I'm like very not sexually adventurous. Like I think sex is pretty gross and
Oh
everything.
yeah. Well, I remember you asking like if I ever do anything kinky, and I was like, nah, not really. Maybe a slap and a choke here, and you were like, whoa.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah, I like turn all the lights off.
No, I like the lights off, but like
Yeah.
I like a little slappy poo or like I don't know. I'm the opposite's happening for me. I'm getting more like ooh, like I want to find a dude that I want to like be my gymnasium.
You want to beat him up? Or?
No, not beat each other, but I just want to like have fun.
Oh, okay.
I want to explore some shit, but I don't want to
Yeah.
do it with a lot of dudes. I just want to find a dude to do it. Be like, are you
Yeah.
cool? We're cool. All right, let's play.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to consistent because that's how you get more. I can't just be adventurous out of the gate with each dude on
No.
a date. It's like I got to get comfortable with you. I gotta be friends with you first.
Yeah. I'm
That's
the same
me.
way.
Otherwise, I can't come. I'm like if I don't, I tried
No.
to be the whore and it's just not me.
No. No, you got to find what's right for you.
Yeah,
But I don't know. The like weirdest thing I would like to try
yeah.
is where I just go on the subway, just start masturbating.
Why? You're so weird. You went from lights off and you're like, oh, slap, to fucking going on the train and masturbating.
This is 2023.
So you are fucked up. There's something there. Like why? Like why
like-
would you skip?
I like videos where it's like a guy in a car jerking off. No woman. No, just kidding.
Really? No, you're being serious right now. Just stay.
It's a guy in a car
put it in a
jerking off,
Popeyes
and a
chicken
woman
bucket?
walks
Walks
by,
by.
and she's like, "That's disgusting.
Oh, you.
How
the
could you do?"
shame
I
kind
have
of
like the
thing.
Louis thing a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
you like
Yeah.
the shame part.
You like the shame?
No,
part? Or
I don't.
The voyeur. The voyeur.
No, because then
thing?
she
Voyeur-
gets
no,
like
she's
into.
watching-
I like the voyeur thing.
They-
Yeah.
But
Oh,
she's
and then
looking
she
at you
gets
though. You're not
into
looking
it.
at her.
yeah,
Right. She's looking at you while you're beat off.
yeah, something like that. Yeah, that would be.
I
cool.
wouldn't mind doing that
It's like I want to do it, but like I tried to do
because
it
I
one
don't want to
time.
beat off while you watch me. That's awkward. But I'll
No.
watch you doing it.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Levi, do you want to?
Yeah.
You want to man the camera?
I'll zoom in.
Yeah, we're gonna need a fucking lens on that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Put it on the green screen. Blow it up.
Blow it up.
Oh, God. We'll blow it up while you're blowing yourself. There you go.
Have you ever tried to blow yourself?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I don't know how people do it. I don't know how they
Really?
You
reach.
just need to have a really big penis.
Yeah, and like
me.
no ribs. Levi's laying on his back. He's like,
It's like a hamster.
it's like wrapped around his waist.
He made a mold of his dick just so I could.
Just to know what it's like. I want to know what the woman is experiencing.
You know what's funny though? After I left you guys yesterday, I went and hung out at a bar shop because I sat there, and then guys were I was brought up somebody, and they're like, the two dudes I was with were like, I bet he has a hammer, and I forgot what we were talking about, but I just thought it was funny, like you dudes talking about
It's
hammers.
all we
It's like
talk
you guys
about.
talk
Yeah,
about
yeah.
that all the
It's
time.
all we care
And us
about.
bitches, we don't even like now that I'm hanging out with females more. It's not like, oh, I bet he has a hammer.
I rarely theorize what a girl's vagina looks like.
No,
No.
but you guys
I
are
never
always
think about
like.
that, but I'm like, that guy's.
But
got a
I
big
value
dick.
you guys' input because I'm like, oh, why do you think they have a hammer? Because I feel like you would know.
There's like an intuition.
You have like an insight
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. And there's, I don't know about you. It's never jealousy either. It's
No,
like
you guys are just like,
genuine
he's got a
intrigue.
hammer.
Yeah.
You're like, oh man, he's got a hammer.
Yeah. But like one of my friends in high school said this. It's one of the funniest things. He's like, it's funny how like guys measure their dicks. He's like, I wonder if they're like women are like, yeah, I measured 3 meters deep the other day.
Oh my god, dude. There could be sick little bitches out there doing that kind of shit. I don't know.
probably.
Yeah.
Those butt vibrators in public.
Ugh, yeah, no, I'm not into
I
that.
hate that.
No, I'm not into it. Well, you
Tickle
tried
you?
that shit? I mean, what the fuck? You're like, you try to make this thing a fucking thing. You went on the bus with the fucking butt plug, just sat there in the back.
And I just went to the driver. I'm like, here's the remote. I'm not going to tell you when to press the button. Make it a surprise.
Make it a game.
If you want to turn it up to 10,
my
that's
God.
up to you.
Oh my
Turn
god.
it up to 10.
That's funny shit. Yeah, I've never, I can't tell anyway because I'm sexually incompetent in some level. Well, just in regards to, because I haven't explored a lot of anatomy for dudes. So I don't know. I can't even, and my depth, like my perception, like I can't tell you how many square footage this is.
I don't know that either. I don't fucking...
Do you know what I mean? Like I can't look at the truth like, oh.
What does that have to
Well,
do with
because dudes usually have good spatial recognition. So I think you guys would be like,
oh,
but I don't know. What are you using to classify it? How do you know they have a hair? Like, what is it?
It's like, it's kind of like a, like the way they carry themselves.
Oh, word. Okay.
And then maybe that's like 70% and then 30% like their build, I would say.
Yeah.
Okay, copy.
The build
So-
for sure. That's like if it's a quiet confidence. Like
Yeah.
if it's a guy that's not like peacocking all over the place, but he's just like a chill dude.
Yeah.
But especially like comic can get up there and just command any fucking rooms. Yeah, he's got a big dick.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
But
Hence-
not being an asshole about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like I bet Jake Timothy.
Jake Timothy's
Yeah, he's
got a
probably
nice.
got a nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah.
Good
Good
job,
looking
Jake.
guy. Good job, Jake. And a good guy, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he doesn't have, like, he has insecurities and he knows them, but he's comfortable with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's working on them.
Yeah.
That's what, like, I find hot lately. I'm like when a dude's like I don't want to say the one comic that's hot. You know,
We can
like-
bleep it out.
All right, Dan Soder.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about him the other day. Yeah, he's smoking hot. I mean, he's got a smoking hot girlfriend. I have wife.
Yeah, she's like an ESPN.
Like,
Yeah.
but that was like the first dude I saw, and I was like, oh, that's a man that I want.
Yeah.
Like, that's the kind of guy. Like, he's vulnerable. He has issues, but he's dealing with them.
Yeah, knows he's funny.
Knows
That's-
he's funny.
yeah.
You know, that's
funny,
like
yeah.
that's hot. Like, because I realized I think I was getting caught on to the guys that are like fucked up,
Mm-hmm.
but they're not doing anything about it. So it's like I think a lot of us bitches do. We get caught on as some dudes that are like, and it's not because of the changing factor, but it's just like, oh, he's fucked up, but when you know you're fucked up and you're not doing anything about it, that's
Yeah.
the crux.
Yeah.
You
That's
know?
it's funny because like us men, like our ideal woman is just dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
blonde.
right.
Like-
Barbie,
Maybe yell at you once in a while over nothing.
nothing. Right,
Yeah.
right, right.
Yeah.
Like on the way to get
Barbie,
the
yeah.
like on the way to go pumpkin picking and shit, and you're like,
Yeah.
all right, this is the way it is.
Just big sunglasses, just
Yeah.
running her mouth. Just fucking pissed. I'm clutching the steering wheel. I'm like, God, I'm so turned on. I hope we get lost in the corn maze later.
Right, dude.
Yeah.
Totally, man.
I remember like watching Curb Your Enthusiasm. Jeff Garland's wife
Yeah.
used to turn me on so much
Yeah.
because she'd just
same.
yell at him and just relentlessly yelling. And I was
Wow.
like, yeah, it was something. Felt
Really?
something.
That is
Yeah.
something, dude.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. No,
What turns me on about her, she does the yelling, and then he says one thing, and they both start laughing. And I'm like, that's a good relationship.
Yeah, that is a
Right,
good
right,
relationship.
right.
Yeah.
That's nice.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I need
We
someone to
can make
keep me
that.
in line. Like,
switch.
I
Yeah.
like it both mutual. Like I am just wanting. It's like I don't want to fucking fix you.
yeah,
I want you to like not come like without any issues, but just like, like handling it and just like
Not be
I'd
a
like,
project.
But I would not be a project, and
Yeah.
we yell at each other, and then we bone, and then you punch me in my arm.
yeah,
Like I just want like a mutual thing. That's all I want. I just want a mutual thing.
yeah.
but I do want to like. I like a dude that's like. I want a tall dude. I think
Yeah. Tall guy would be nice.
tall guy would be nice. Wait, Levi, what's your height?
6.
Okay, you're 6. So I think you're like taller than me. Are you taller than Talal?
Yeah. I think by like maybe an inch.
Did I just hear you? Talal's not a man.
Yeah, sure.
And what are you, Patty?
I'm 5'10"
Yeah, I think it has to be 6'2", 6'1",
and 3/4.
6'1" and above for me.
Yeah.
So how can you tell if a guy is like just hubris? Well, or how do you tell if a guy is quiet? If he's hung, he's quiet, but it's a quiet confidence. You're saying,
Yeah.
but there's some dudes that are quiet, but it's a tomfool, like they're full of shit, kind of quiet.
Yeah. I think the full of shit kind of quiet has like an incel-y kind of vibe.
Oh,
which
yeah,
is
yeah.
like that
So
shows.
is their dick going inverted?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just a deep vagina.
It's just a deep vagina.
A huge
No
inverted
shit.
penis.
Huh.
But I think
alright.
it's like it's like they can hang, like everyone likes them. But they don't need to be the center of attention.
Right.
They're just kind of hanging around. Like they take compliments well. I think that's a thing.
Oh, word.
Because like people who are like, oh, hey, like whatever, like would they get? But people who are like, oh, thank you, I appreciate that. That's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they know
Yeah.
they're good. They know whatever.
Right.
And then also you take a look at their pants, and if it's got a nice big bulge,
Like
on it,
John Hamm?
You can,
Yeah.
Oh well, I mean, there's pictures of that. So.
Yeah, isn't that great?
Liam Neeson too.
Yeah, Liam Neeson, Irish too, against the grain.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know?
We got him, Michael Fassbender, Irish with a.
Yeah, I
big
guess-
old fucking-
I guess if
Oh,
you're
he's got a
Irish-
big penis. I didn't see Shame. Did he show his penis in that?
Yeah.
I gotta see that movie.
Liam Neeson's
Please.
dick is so big it almost justifies him using the N word.
He didn't use the M word.
Didn't he?
Nah, he said those black bastards.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bastard.
That's not what Patty heard.
But I was like, loud and clear.
Patty gotcha.
I watched it on mute and just made up the thing in my head.
You're like,
Looks like
right.
it's
While you're beating off, your mom's yelling at you. in the other room.
Oh, God.
Patty, you're never done. You're like, I know. Oh. That's why you
Oh.
keep it dirty in here, because you
Oh,
want me
yeah.
to come in and be like, Patty, clean your room. Give me the leather belt.
Jesus.
One time, my mom did walk in on me masturbating, and I was like way too old. It was like I was like 18,
Oh, no shit.
and we were on vacation in Disney,
Oh, wow. That's
like
awkward.
Man.
staying at the Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Yeah.
So I was like in the bathroom. For some reason, I didn't lock the door. I don't know what, and I had like headphones in. I don't know how long she was standing there. 10 seconds, 20
That's
minutes.
crazy. Really?
Yeah.
Wait, you turned and she was just there?
I looked up.
No
It was like
wonder
my-
you want the voyeur
Yeah.
thing, dude. Holy shit, this
That
is
hit
making
you early
complete
on.
sense.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
I don't
Wow,
know why I
Mom.
didn't lock the
The
door.
I know. Oopsie doopsie.
Thank God my mom doesn't have YouTube.
And you're like, Mom, and she's like, what? You fucking got her to come in the door.
Yeah.
Come in.
Have you
the
ever been
door.
walked in on?
No, not really. Did I tell this story on? So I was jerking off,
Mhm.
and there was a bunch of ants going up my bedroom wall, and I was
And
like,
you knew they were there?
yeah, like the fucking big like carpenter ants or whatever,
Whoa.
fucking massive ants just start climbing up my wall, and I
Right.
freak out. Right, so I stop jerking off. I wait for my penis to go soft, and
You wait
Which
for
takes
it to
a
go.
while,
yeah,
by the
it's like
way.
a very long. Well, it did
ladies.
back then. It was fucking like 7th grade. It was like fucking boner 24/7. But so I put my underwear on and I tell my mom, I was like, there's a bunch of ants climbing up the wall here, and she's like, well, let me see. So it's like here. So I'm bending over like this and pointing. My mom just starts laughing. She's like, you put your underwear on backwards, and she just saw my asshole.
Like through the
through the penis hole.
through the penis hole that no one ever has used in the history of life.
So she just sees my 7th grade already hairy asshole just winking at her.
Oh, God.
Fucking great. Thank God.
That's That's so
I
awesome.
was traumatized.
That's hysterical, dude.
It took me a while to like even look at my mom after
Oh,
that. I was
yeah.
like, God damn it. We never spoke about it.
Really?
Yeah, I never got a sex talk.
No, we never had sex talks, but it was just like, but my parents are pretty like, I don't know. They're pretty open about shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like, but they never sat down and had like, when you talk about sex, it was just basically dudes are gross.
I had a high school girlfriend whose mom was like open about everything, and she would like always ask me about like whether or not she thought her son was masturbating.
Really?
Yeah, she's like, he takes like 4 showers a day. I'm like,
yeah, he's jerking off.
yeah. Does he
That's
still smell like
crazy.
shit? Yeah.
That's nuts, dude. No, man. No, they're pretty like open about shit. I just never. My whole thing is I never dated in high school because I didn't see the point.
Yeah.
I was just like, why am I going to date in high school? I'm not stuck. I don't want to be stuck. I
Yeah.
don't want to find any. I don't want to find. And that carried me all the way up to my 30s. I just
Yeah.
never wanted to be stuck.
Yeah. It is hard. Like it all kind of changes your perspective on everything.
Right. And I just knew I was moving at a clip of every like 6 months. So I was just like,
Okay.
I never want to be. I never wanted anyone to have to pin me down.
Yeah.
And it probably, it's got something like with my parents being married. I'm like, I don't want to end up like that.
See,
Yeah.
I'm the opposite though. I want a daughter. I really want a daughter.
Oh, you do?
Isn't that weird?
No, good for
Fucking
you.
Woody
Yeah.
Allen.
Yeah, you fucking weirdo. You'd be a good dad. You both would be good dads.
Yeah, I think I would be a good
Yeah,
dad.
you'd be a very
I'm
good
excited
dad.
for that.
That's great.
But I want to do it like because you got to do it when like your seed is still viable.
Well,
You know?
you guys don't have. I mean, like fucking Robert De Niro. Didn't he just like lay his like or Al
Yeah,
Pacino?
but you know what that kid's gonna sound like?
What? No, wait.
My dad was a
Well, you wanted a Downs baby, so there you go. But I thought it's always about the women. It's not. It's you guys too.
handle the truth. No,
You're-
wrong
I
guy.
think this-
Wrong guy.
Wait, who is my dad and my daddy again? Attica. Shit. No, I think I think your sperm gets a little retarded the older you
Oh,
get.
it does.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I thought it was us with the eggs.
No, with the eggs, I don't know if it has anything to do with that. I think it's more it's just harder to get pregnant because you have those eggs.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you got the Riri
Yeah, I think
seed.
Yeah, we kind of fuck it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
when
that's
I
good to
think. I
know.
don't know.
When we came up with like consent laws, someone should have told God about those laws.
Yeah, right.
Because like he's like a 15-year-old. That's as good as it gets.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah,
like,
no,
wait a minute,
exactly.
so
You're like,
when you have
whoa,
to-
whoa.
Yeah.
I know. That's like that great bit sketch with Shane Gillis did.
Oh,
yeah,
Where they're all like, all right.
Rhode Island.
Want to go first? It's like
13,
13. And
12.
they're like, whoa. And he's like, you go first then.
I wonder, like, because we used to have like very, like, insanely talented, like inventors and
Yeah.
scientists and everything, and maybe it was because we were like dumping loads into teenagers.
That's the
Oh,
reason
they're so
why.
fucking smart.
Now everyone's like, I
I'm
have
just
an
trying
opinion.
to make sure she gets a doctorate.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
come here, 12-year-old.
Yeah, a young egg has an invention, an old egg has an opinion. I think that's the difference.
Whoa, is
Wasn't that
wait,
prolific?
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
You should. Are you running
This
for
has been
office?
news from me.
Yeah. Is that how you're running for office, dude? Jesus Christ. You're going to see that Trump's going to tweet that now, dude.
Stormy Daniels. Bunch of rotten eggs in those ovaries. If you know what I'm saying.
You want some sunny side eggs on that? You got to do it because you're better at it. But yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, I think I'm too old for kids, but I don't know. You never know what happens in a year. Maybe I found the
No.
love of my life and he gets me knocked up, and
I know. I
I never
fall
know.
in love very fast.
I do too. I
Yeah.
am very fast. Like, especially if I feel like there's a connection
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh my God.
I'm like, oh, I'm in love.
I'm in
And then
love. We're getting married.
And
Yeah.
then I tell them too.
And then they fold.
Yeah.
You and me both, Patty.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's go.
Let's
I
go.
always tell them before we're even like I've told people before I've ever even kissed them.
That's
like-
sweet, though, I think.
Yeah, but then they're like,
Fucking gay, dude.
I don't feel the same.
Yeah.
Same way.
Yeah.
I know.
You're out of your mind.
This
What
is
are
my
you doing
problem.
that
I don't
for?
like, I know, I fuck up too. Because I don't like the theatrics of it all.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
hate
like
it.
I just hate the game of it all.
Yeah.
But it's like I got to play this game. Like, and then other person says, "Oh, I don't like them either," and it's like, yeah, they do,
Yeah.
because they want the safety blanket. They want the
Yes.
safety blanket of being like, I could bail whenever.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Maybe my mind will change.
Maybe
That's-
exactly. You know what I mean? But I'm the same way. I'm like all
yeah.
in.
Like life is short.
That's my
It's
thing.
also the fucking point of
Exactly.
life.
What's the
Yeah.
point of us? You know what I mean? If I feel connected, but it's also like, why is this only one sided?
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
It
And then I
shouldn't
chain them to
ever
the
be- yeah.
radiator.
And I feel like it's even if they don't say it, there's something there, and it's just
Right.
like even if it fizzles out, it's like there was something.
Something. Exactly.
Yeah.
You know?
So Levi, I love you.
You guys are sad as fuck.
Yeah, I know. We are. Wait, when's like we're both I don't want to get gay, but when's like what why are you did you grow up with a lot of which sisters? What?
I had 3 sisters and a brother,
Okay.
but like none of us ever talked about relationships or anything.
No.
I think it was just like I don't know. I just always liked having like that person to talk to.
Right.
It's
Well,
mostly that.
Yeah. I liked I don't know.
I also enjoy talking to women.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I like
Do you
but
too?
if I'm hitting on them, I'm like not good at all.
Yeah.
It's a
But, like,
nightmare.
Yeah, if it's just like a regular conversation, I prefer it to talking to like, especially with like comics. I prefer it to talking to male comics a lot
Oh.
because sometimes it's all bits and funny, and you know, and you want to like say how you feel. cut. But in reality, we are at the hour.
Are we really?
Yeah, unless
Fuck.
you guys want to keep going, I'll keep going. I don't care. But if you have somewhere to be,
I
we
don't
can
know
wrap
where
it up.
until 8:00 tonight. Oh, I finished my workout. That's right, iPhone. I fucking did it. Or I watch whatever the fuck. I got nowhere to go. But yeah, I don't know. Fucking Levi's always been Mr. I have a girlfriend all the time.
You were always like that?
Yeah, fucking nerd.
How does it happen for you? Like, does it just like, does someone come into your life and then you're like at the right time? I feel like that's how it happens for me. It's just like
Yeah.
when I'm about to like jump off of
Yeah.
the
See, I hate you
Chrysler
guys.
building.
That never. Everyone says that shit, and that's never happened to me. I'm
Yeah.
always like, please, God, Jiminy Cricket, where the fuck it is. Can he just fucking appear? Can he just fucking appear?
Yeah.
What the fuck? And then I think I find someone, and then it's like to shit, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? It didn't even begin. It's like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, but I've had that for like 4 or 5 years in a row where it's just like I'm just like this is nothing's gonna work. And then
Yeah.
I just stop caring. And then it happens.
Yeah, it's mostly when you stop caring.
So I really have to just stop not giving a shit at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did for fucking 20 years. I didn't care, and no one came along. So your
if you
shit
were-
doesn't
you were
work.
moving around, what, 6 months at a time, you
Yeah,
said?
I guess I gotta stay put.
Yeah.
Shit.
All right, so I gotta put the two in together. I
Find a
gotta
military man.
Yeah.
Military man would be good.
Find the next Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought it would be
Funny.
funny. Did I,
Blow up your pussy.
I don't know if I told you that.
yeah, atomic bomb this shit, dude. You can now this bitch.
I thought it would be funny if
I just wanted to do it all. Yeah.
I thought it would be funny if like the
Karate chop!
I thought it'd be funny if the Jesus Christ. I thought it'd be funny if the Japanese like saw Oppenheimer and it came out and they're like really mad about it and they're like, okay,
I think they banned it.
Yeah, but they're
They-
like, we are going to make our own movie. We're going to make a better movie. And it like cuts to them and they're like, there's like this lab and it's like all these scientists, great Japanese scientists
COVID?
drawing stuff. That would be good. And I just thought like they're like, all right, we have finally reached this thing in technology that's going to change the world. And then it cuts to just a guy flying a plane into Pearl Harbor. It's the kamikaze. It's like their big invention.
I know, exactly.
We figured it out.
Yeah, dude, that's
That's
hysterical.
USA.
That would be amazing.
That
Yeah,
would
no,
be great.
Levi's a ladies' man. He gets chicks every time.
Nah, man. I don't get you.
He doesn't get chicks. He just gets a girlfriend. He gets a girlfriend every time. Have you ever when was the longest you had without a girlfriend?
Well, until I was 16, and then probably 2 or 3 years in between.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought nothing. I thought you like
No,
because I have a
no.
friend that's like 6 months. Like he has to have a
I don't
girlfriend.
understand how
No,
that's
no.
possible.
I don't get it either.
Doesn't make any
But
sense.
he's a good looking
Well,
dude.
you live in misery for the most part. It's
Yeah.
you're not having a good time.
No. Oh, that's true. It's not like a real winner.
No, I bet not. I
Yeah.
mean, well, I think I don't know. That's why I liked being alone for a very long time, and I still kind of like it now. Sometimes I got to be honest with you, because I see some people like I look at him. I mean, Sierra's the shit, so that's fine.
Yeah.
But like some relationships, it's just like
Yeah.
ugh.
Most are like, why? Why are you putting yourself through
Why?
this?
Yeah, dude. It's just like I'm so used to too being like I'm gonna go to the beach today, and I throw a beach, a thing in my car, and I'm off. You know. I don't know the idea. I don't have that concept of being
Well,
like
it's either you're with someone that's on the same page and they'll do that same
Right.
shit, which you'll hate at
right,
the start. You'll fucking hate that. You'll be like,
Yeah.
you don't want me anywhere near
right.
you. But then the good relationship is you do kind of smother each other for a while, and then you're like, let's do our own thing.
Yeah, right.
Let's do this.
Okay, yeah,
I was
right,
gone
right.
for a week.
Yeah,
Right? The
yeah,
Texas
true
and
that.
Portland.
Yeah, no, Sierra's cool. Like I said,
Came back, fucking best sex we ever had.
yeah, no,
Fucking
exactly.
nice.
See, you need to have that.
Yeah.
You need to have that. Like, I miss you.
Do you tape your sex?
I every sex.
I'm working
yes.
on a new.
I'm working on a new
transition.
5.
You don't. I bet.
It's more of a loose 5 over there. If you know what I'm talking about.
Lose 5, you fucking nerd. Shit, you don't got to lose 3, son. Yeah, that's all I got.
All right.
Do
Barbie.
you not do the news segment anymore?
I didn't have any jokes this week.
Oh wow.
Oh God, you
Yeah,
lazy ass! This
I
is the
know.
worst pod ever.
I was gonna write them on my way
There's
to
so
Rhode
much to
Island.
talk about too. This week was fucking nuts.
I know what happened. I have the. We could maybe do a quick little rundown.
All right,
Here.
let's do a quick look. You got Bidenomics, right? That fucking tool. And then you got what else happened? I thought I read some shit today, dude. What did I read? I can't remember what I read anymore because again, the weed. Smoking a lot of weed lately, kids.
All right, here's a joke I had.
Okay,
I
what
just
you
didn't
got?
write enough. Sexy lady Gigi Hadid. Do you know her? She's like a model.
Yeah, she's ugly.
Was
Is she
arrested.
ugly?
She was arrested in the Caribbean for possession of marijuana. Being her first criminal offense, police let her go with a warning blowjob.
Wow, how prolific.
A Japanese woman was arrested after making over 2,700 fake emergency calls,
Wow.
claiming she was lonely. Well, there's an option you could.
Oh, I could do that one, but I didn't get arrested. And
Instead of the boy who cried wolf, the woman who cried help, there's a black person.
it's like there, but not. It's like, what? I'm just going to do some racist joke with no context whatsoever.
Yeah. Well, that's all I had for jokes.
Oh,
but,
that's
great.
Those are fucking winners.
Here's some other headlines.
How about the freaking, women's freaking World Cup? Everyone's talking about that.
Oh, really?
Not at all.
The woman's
Did you know there's a women's
Nuva
World
Cup?
Cup?
What is it?
The women's World Cup. That doesn't wear a cup. I know. No one cares. That's what's so funny, dude. No one's like, everyone's like, should get paid more. No one's watching you.
This was an interesting one. Doctors in Jerusalem, at a Jerusalem hospital, reattached a boy's head after he was hit by a car. They put it back
That would
on.
have changed fucking Hereditary completely. Dude.
Yeah. It's like it's funny too because there's the two doctors standing there really they're so proud of their work, and then there's just the kid who's
It's
just
that's like
what the
Frankenstein.
fuck?
That's like the Japanese. They sent the dude over for a woman's I forget who it was. It was the World, I think the Economic Forum, whatever, and they had a woman empowerment luncheon or something.
Yeah.
And Japan sent the dude. I think that's so hysterical.
I like the pictures because
I do too, because he doesn't give a fuck. He's just like, yeah, I'm
super
here.
happy.
I am here. And even the chicks are happy too.
Did the
Okay,
women
well,
make the
fuck.
lunch?
I don't know. you
with the
dumb
boy
fuck.
attaching his head, it would have been funny if like they put his head back on. He's like, "Free Palestine."
Stein. I know, dude,
Like, get it off.
seriously, get it off. No shit,
They
dude.
put it on backwards.
No shit. Thank God. Well,
All right. Well, I got nothing else.
All right.
I say we wrap this up. Would
Fine.
you guys have anything you'd like to promote?
I got a pod coming out, but I don't know when. It's gonna be called Levin Learn.
Oh, that's a great name.
Thank you.
That's really good.
I can't tell if you're being a dick.
No, that is good.
The way you
Okay.
said it
I
sounded.
know you're like, oh,
that's a great
that's a great
name.
I'm
name.
not good at like
Saggy
B's and
tits,
C's.
McGee.
Levin Learn. I like
Levin
that.
Learn,
that's
yeah.
good.
And follow me on Instagram at JLevComedy.
Hell yeah.
Instagram, Levi the White, and see Patty and I in Utica some August
That's right.
This is not gonna be out in
August
time.
6th.
No, this will be out Sunday. The
Oh,
Sunday
really?
before. This will be perfect.
Wait, when are you
time.
guys going to Utica?
August 5th.
August
Oh,
5th.
that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be
Sweet.
good. Good time. All right, guys. Thank you very much
Thank
for
you
coming.
for having. This is fun.
This was a blast.
I had a lot of fun.
All right, let's all kiss.
You too. I want to see you kiss. You got them thin ass lips. You're probably not.
Time.
A
I
good
got
kisser.
a nice juicy lower.
Do you? Oh, you have to fucking fold it out. Patty, you got nice lips.
Yeah,
I
you
do
look
have,
alright, bud.
You
yeah.
have very nice lips.
Let's just say I enjoy the taste of grape soda these days. Good night, everybody.
Good night.